Uh, 6 minutes past 5. Let's just start with the session. And meanwhile, others can also join in. And any which ways, you are going to get a recording of this one. So don't just worry. Even if somebody has missed out on any of the important informations, you will be getting a recording of this orientation session. So that will not be a problem at all. So let's just start. Before starting, I'll just introduce myself once and then we'll move ahead. I'm Alka. I work as a content strategist with PW Skills. This is about me. I know quite a bit about you through the chats. So yes, let's start with the session now. Since you are now associated with PW Skills, you must know the mission and the vision precisely that we work on. So our mission as a whole is to imbibe in you the kind of confidence wherein you are in a state of having that self-belief of course I can do it, right? There should not be any question on how I'll be able to do it. That how aspect of it will be fully taken care of by us at PW Skills. Okay, so we are going to give you all the content and all the mentorship, which is best in class, and you will be shown the way to upskill yourself in the best possible manner in your chosen domain of full stack development. Okay. Apart from this, as you all know, PW stands on the pillar of affordability and accessibility. Following the same route, we are also standing on the same grounds, and we make sure that our courses are coming at a price which is accessible and affordable to all the people out there, right? And having said that, we also make sure that with the lowest prices that we are giving you, we are maintaining the quality of the content and we are giving you the highest quality content and mentorship here. So this is about the mission and the vision that we are going ahead with at PW Skills, right? Okay, so this is the agenda that all in all we'll be covering in this orientation session, right? Okay, so first we will be discussing about what all things are we going to cover in this orientation session. This would be divided in two parts. We'll see what those two parts will be in the slides ahead. Then we will be discussing about your program structure from here, which will basically be having the information of what schedules are we going to follow on a general basis, when your content is going to be uploaded, when your live classes would be, all of that stuff we'll be covering up in this program structure part. Then we'll do a little bit of batch exploration, which basically would be a live walkthrough on the dashboard to see where your content is lying and how you can watch it, where all the tutorial videos are lying, how you can access various things, what all facilities are there, that we'll be seeing in this point number 3. After that, in point number 4, we will be kind of summarizing the course offerings for you at one place so that the expectations are set right from both the places. Okay, so this would be covered in point number 4. Then, in case you are stuck at any point of time with respect to the access, or you might be facing something in your professional front or work front, which might be affecting your course. So in that case, if you want to reach out to the PW Skills team, we are just a ticket away, just a call away, just a mail away. There are various mediums through which you can reach out to us. We will discuss about that in this PW support point. After successfully completing this course, which would mean that there are certain criteria that you need to meet. Once you do that, you will be awarded with a certificate from our side. You will be able to download it by yourself. Okay. So what all those criteria are, we'll be covering that up in this point. Then a few important information points which are miscellaneous in nature, but you need to know about them. We'll cover those points up here. And then finally, we'll be opening the forum for Q&A about the things that I have covered so far. Okay, all in all, this will be the agenda that we'll be covering in the first half of the orientation session. In the later half, like we have discussed, in the first half, we are going to talk about the program structure and a little bit about the offerings that are there on LMS. In the later part of the orientation session, we'll have our mentor with us, and he will be throwing some light on the curriculum that we are going to follow during this course. Okay, so if you have any questions or any doubts in mind regarding the curriculum or the things that we are going to cover during this course of yours, you can keep your questions ready and ask the mentor as and when he starts with his part of the session. Okay, so this is going to be the orientation session all in all. Before even starting, I would request you all to be with us till the very end if you want to know all the things that we are going to offer and all the things that are available here at PW Skills, along with the curriculum details and other nuances that you might be required to know before starting the course. Okay, so on that note, let's just start. First is your program structure. This is going to be your program structure. We are going to stick to this schedule mostly. If there is any deviation, you will be intimated via an email. If need be, you can also take a screenshot of this one. Although these information are already there in the schedule part of your LMS, which we'll see in the live walkthrough, but still, if you want to, you can just keep a screenshot of this one. Right? So duration of this course is going to be 6 months, as you all know. Delivery mode is going to be blended, which is going to be a good mix of recorded and live sessions. Content for the whole week is going to go live on the portal. That is, it will be uploaded for consumption every Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, your content is going to go live. New module will be going live every Wednesday for you. Okay. Content upload frequency is going to be on weekly basis, as we have discussed. If you are from premium batch, you are going to have 4 live doubt sessions every week, which would be scattered across Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, mostly alternate days. Okay. And if you are from pro batch, you are going to have live doubt sessions every day in the week. Okay. And timings for your doubt sessions is going to be 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. And live revision session for your batch is going to be on Sunday, 4 p.m. So let me just summarize it for you for clarity purpose. Firstly, your content is going to go live on the portal every Wednesday. Sorry. Okay. And this is going to happen every week, right? During the week, you are going to consume the content, which is you are going to watch the recorded videos. In case you are facing any difficulty or you come up with any doubt, if you are from premium batch, you can join these doubt sessions, which are mentioned right in front of your screen. If you are from pro batch, again, you have doubt sessions every day. You can join those doubt sessions, ask your doubt up, and simply leave the doubt session if you have nothing else to ask. Okay. Apart from this, you have a live revision session with the mentor. This is the third point, which is going to be on Sunday, 4 p.m. We would recommend that you do not miss out on these live revision sessions with the mentor because they will summarize the whole week's content in this live session, and you'll also have an opportunity to interact with them during this live session. Okay. So this is all in all the program structure which we are going to follow during this course, right? Next up is we are going to start the batch exploration part of it. Okay, so let's just begin with this. When you go to pwskills.com landing page, you will see a screen like this. Okay, here you have to log in with the credentials that you might be having. Okay, once you do that, there would be a series of options coming right in front of you. You have to exercise your choices based on the options that are available from PW Skills. Once you do that, a personalized dashboard of this kind will be created for you. Okay. So for me, when I have opted for my options, it has created a personalized dashboard like this, right? So it will have different portions of showing an upcoming event chart and then also recommended courses. And it will also show me the enrolled courses and other things. We'll just see this in a live walkthrough. This is just a precursor to see what all things are there. Okay, so we are showing this with the help of screenshots. In a short while, we'll go to pwskills.com and see where all these things are lying. Okay. Right. So there are many things which are available, but for the purpose of this orientation session, we'll be focusing on only these options that are available on the left side of this screenshot. Okay. That means we will be focusing on mostly overview, my courses and support option, right? If you want to navigate to your specific course, for example, you have enrolled in this FSD course and you want to go to your course on the dashboard, you just have to click on My Courses option from here. Once you do that, as you can see, you have to select this My Courses option. Okay, and once you do that, you will be shown a course card like this. Okay. This screenshot shows for the batch of May. For you, it will be showing June 25. Okay. So to get into the course, you can simply click on Start Learning or Resume Learning, whichever your option might be, and you can get inside of the course, wherein the first window will be shown like this, which will have some basic Outlook kind of option, and then this your track option, and then there's another option which will be utilized towards the later part of the course. Okay, we'll just see this in the live walkthrough as well. Let's just see. Once you get inside of your course, you start the course from this your track section. When you click on Start Journey, you will be shown a window like this, wherein all the things that we are going to push across will be pushed in the form of modules, as you can see in this screenshot. Okay, and there are certain options also available with each and every recorded video. More on this has been discussed in the tutorial videos that we have uploaded on the LMS already, and you can consume them. Right? So before moving ahead, let's just go to the dashboard, right? So I have already logged in with my credentials and I have exercised my choices, and based on that, it has created this dashboard for me. Okay, as we had seen in the screenshot, we'll only be focusing on the things that are lying here. So in this overview, I am being shown the course that I am enrolled in. And also I am being shown the progress that I have made, right? And any upcoming events based on the choices that are exercised by me, right? This is the overview portion. To get into the course, if I click on my courses, I will be shown a list of courses that I am enrolled in. Okay, for me, these are these many courses. You can see so many course cards because I'm enrolled in these many courses. For you, it will be showing only this one. Okay, I'll zoom it in for you. Right? This June 25 full stack development course. Right? Once you click on this start learning, so we had already seen it. This is right in front of us. We have this recent learning upcoming live now portion. And then the most important portion of this window, which is this your track section. Okay. So in this your track section, you can see that there are some quizzes, videos, notes, all of this is listed here. Okay. So you can simply get inside of the course and see all of these things. Okay, so I'll resume journey from here. Right? And we have this window right in front of us. Okay, herein, as you can see, everything that we are providing is in the form of modules, wrapped up in the form of modules, right? And the first module is all about the tutorial videos about everything that we are going to offer on LMS and how you can submit the assignment when you're doing it at a later stage, how you can attend to the quiz, and how you can join the live session, what all options are available with the video. If you want to change the details in the profile, how you can do that, all of those things have been mentioned here. How you can access the support system of BW, all of these things, as you can see, are given in the form of tutorial videos. You can simply click on these and watch these and also follow the steps if need be, and your problem would be solved. Okay. So first option here is the schedule option, which shows all the things that we are going to offer. This is basically the crux of the things that we had seen in the program structure slide, but it has been mentioned separately in the course so that in case you have any confusion or doubts, or in case you want to look for the doubt session link, it is all provided here. Okay. I would recommend that before starting the course material, just go through all of the things that are provided in module 1 once, and then it will lay the foundation and expectation for the whole course. Okay. So this is about the precursor part of it. From module 2 onwards, you are going to get the actual course material which you can consume. Okay. And then based on that, you will have reading material and also assignments. And after every topic, we have provided quizzes also in this course of yours. Okay. Number of quizzes and all of that stuff will vary depending upon the modules that we are going to share with you, right? From here, you can also see that there is one more option of support. Okay, so in case you are stuck at any point of time, you can just click on this option of support. A tutorial video for the same is already available in module 1, but just for the sake of clarity, I'll just show it once to you, right? And you can also watch the recording of tutorial video as well, right? So in case you are stuck at any point of time, you can just go through these set of questions, which are basically the frequently asked questions which we come across in various batches. We have put them down at one place along with the solutions. So in case, for example, I have a question on where do I find my class notes? Okay, so I can click on this down arrow and it will tell me the step-by-step guide to how to reach to these lesson plan or class notes. Okay, I can follow these steps and this will mostly solve my problem. But in case you have any question which is not listed here, but you still want to raise it, you can simply go here and click on contact us and then select the domain of your question. For example, I have something which is related to academics and I want to ask about it. I can just select academics related, and now if I have to check with lecture resources not uploaded, I can click on this one and then the bot will give me a reply for the same. Okay. In case this serves my purpose, then well and good, I can click on thank you and proceed with my work. But in case there is something else that I was looking for and it did not solve my purpose, I can click on raise ticket, right? And fill in the important details which it is asking me to fill and raise a ticket with the support team. Somebody from the support team is going to reach out to you with a resolution of your problem within 24 business hours. Okay, and your problem will be solved. So this is about the not curriculum, about the details of things lying on LMS and also the support that we are going to offer. Okay. You can also access this support from this main screen after you log in. We have placed the support option at various places, various locations. This has been done deliberately. In case you are stuck at any of the screens, you can just reach out to us through this support option. There are other mediums as well. We will have a look at them in a short while, right? Apart from this, in case you want to join the live classes, although again, it has been mentioned in the tutorial video, but just for the sake of reiteration, I would just show it to you. You can click on this one and there is an option of live sessions. Whenever you are going to have a live session, you can attend that by going on this window of live sessions. You can get inside of this. Okay, so right now, I think I'm having some problem with this. You can simply, yeah, so this is the place. You can simply go to the live session part and you can attend the live session directly from here. The upcoming session, or if there is any session listed for future, it will be shown here. Okay, for example, you're having this orientation session. You could have joined it from that live session part itself. Okay. Also, the recording for the same, this whole live session is being recorded. And similarly, other live sessions that you're going to have with the mentor on weekends would be recorded as well. And all those recordings would be put here in the live session section of your course. Okay. Right. So we will just go to the main screen now and we'll get back to our presentations to see what else is left to be covered. All these options, about all these options, you will find a tutorial video in module 1. You can go through that one. Okay. So we have covered this one as well, how to join the live session. You can simply click on Start Journey and the whole live session, if there are any upcoming ones, as we had seen, if there is anything going on also, it will be listed there. You can simply join it from there itself. Support option. Also, we have seen how this one works. Now, let's have a look at the course offerings that you are going to get from this FSD course of yours. We have this course, which is focusing on the industry-oriented aspects. So all the curriculum that has been designed by the industry experts themselves. So anything that we are going to provide to you in the form of content or lectures would be the things that are actually in practice in current scenarios. Okay, will not be beating around the bush, will not be covering anything which is irrelevant. Okay. Then you're also going to get comprehensive learning content from us, which will be in the form of lectures, live sessions, doubt sessions, assignments, and quizzes. All of these things would be provided to you here at PW Skills. Then you are going to have weekend live sessions, which would be mentor-led. You can have a quick revision of the concepts that we have covered during the last week, and you can simply have a good revision with the mentor. You can also ask a few questions if you want to during this live session. Then you will be able to build a capstone project towards the end of this course, which would mean that all the knowledge that you have gained during the course would be converted into a project at the end of this course. Okay. This would be guided by the mentor, so you will have ample help from that side. It will either be provided to you in the form of recorded lecture or you will be building this up with the mentor himself. Okay. And this one, this capstone project, you can also present it in the in front of the recruiter at a later stage when you are looking for a job maybe. And you can also put the link for the same in your resume. Okay. Then we are going to give you practice exercises in the form of assignments and quizzes which you can consume, and you can also do a self-assessment for yourself. Assignments and projects will also be provided from time to time so that you have a fair idea of where you are standing as per the understanding of subject, how the theoretical part and aspects of it is being implemented in projects would be showcased in this part. Then you will have SME support sessions, which is basically the doubt sessions that you are going to get. We have seen the schedule for the same, whether you are from premium batch or pro batch, you will have to follow the schedules that were mentioned in earlier slides. Okay, you can join these doubt sessions, ask your doubt up, and can simply leave from there. You are also going to get a certificate after completing this course successfully. And this would be owing to certain criterias. What those criterias are, we are just a few slides away from them. We'll discuss about this one too. Then you are going to get career guidance and interview preparation also. If you are a part of our pro batch, you are going to get a separate session from the career services team as well. Okay. Then you are going to get email support also from our side. So if you want to reach out to us through email, if you don't want to raise a ticket but reach out to us through emails, you can also write to us. We'll share the email details in a short while. And there are also options for peer networking if need be. Okay. Right. Next up is the criteria that you need to meet in order to earn a certificate from PW Skills. So you will be able to generate the certificate by yourself towards the end of this course. The link for the same will start to appear on the dashboard. Okay. But you should have met these two criteria in order to download that certificate or in order to have that link live on your dashboard. You should have completed at least 60% of the course content. So we are going to track your course progress from there. There is a chart. If you go on the dashboard, go on that screen of yours, you will be able to see a chart wherein we are tracking your progress with respect to the course content consumption, whether it be attending to live classes, whether it be consuming the recorded content, or attending to assignments and quizzes. All of those things cumulatively would contribute to this 60% scoring. Okay. So make sure that you are doing everything that we are going to give you. And also you should have achieved a minimum score of 60% on assignments and quizzes, right? So since we are going to certify that you have upskilled yourself in the field of FSD, there should be something concrete to show that, right? So in order to do that, this is the bare minimum that you should be fulfilling. You should have completed 60% and you should have scored also 60%. Okay. This is the bare minimum that will be expecting. And in fact, I would recommend and appreciate if you try to go beyond this and try to aim for 100 rather than 60. Okay. These are some important information points which are miscellaneous in nature, but you need to know about them. All the announcements that we are going to give from PW Skills would be shared in the form of these kind of emails. There would also be shortcut buttons like this from where you can simply join the live class if the mail is about the live class, or watch the recorded lectures if there is any intimation about the new upload on the dashboard. Okay, so if you have not registered your mail with us, please do so ASAP so that you are not missing out on any of the important information. Right, so content accessibility is going to be only on pwskills.com. We are not providing anything on any PW Live app or any PW parent app. Everything that we are going to provide to you as a form of content will be on pwskills.com only. So whenever you have to have a look at the content, you have to go to pwskills.com, log in with your credentials, and have to move to the dashboard and watch the lectures or whatever you wish to look into, whether it be lesson plans or your lectures, whatever it be. Devices, of course, can be of your choice. You can use a tablet, a PC, a laptop, whichever is comfortable for you. But content would be available only on pwskills.com. Right. So you are already aware of this, but just to reiterate, we are in the process of giving access. And from now on, we will not be entertaining any kind of refund request because we operate on a strict no refund policy. If you are stuck at any point, you can reach out to us through various support mediums that we provide. But any kind of refund request will not be accepted from now on. Right. So these are the places from where you can reach out to us. You can call us on this number. You can drop an email to us on this mail ID. And if you want to raise a ticket with the support team, you can visit the website pwskills.com, get inside of your course, raise a ticket with the support team with the process that we had seen a little while ago. Okay. So this is all in all that I had to cover about the LMS. Right. So now I'll be having a look at the chats. We already have questions here. Okay. So Kirtan is asking, still not able to see the whole screen. Kirtan, you better go attend this through Chrome and try it, or otherwise do a hard refresh and then try. You'll get a recording of this one. So if you have missed out on anything, you can watch the recording. Don't worry. So Kanupriya, that will depend upon the course that you have enrolled in, whether it is pro or premium. If you are from pro, you'll get a separate session from the respective team. So Kirtan, there are no live sessions that have been scheduled for you till now. And for your batch, whenever it is starting, it will be shown in the live sessions section of your dashboard. And also you are going to get a mail regarding the same. So keep on checking the notification. So Mir, your class will start from Wednesday onwards. You will be able to see the content. And if there are any prerequisites, I'm sorry. So if there are any prerequisites, then those content portion would already would have been uploaded and you can check them out from there. So Harshita, for every batch, we are going to have the process. Process will more or less remain the same. I have given you a brief overview on how you can access the things on the dashboard. Okay, about the course content, we are not having the mentor for this specific course with us during this session, but you will have a whole curriculum list also with you on the dashboard if you want to see what all you are going to get with the DSA with Java and system designing course. Aditya, your recorded class will get uploaded on the dashboard itself. You will be able to see that. It will be uploaded in the live session section, the drop down that we had seen earlier. Right. So that is why we have a lot of repeated questions for the sake of clarity, because most of the questions are based on this slide. I'll just open this up for you. That is why I had told you earlier also that take a screenshot of this one. This has everything. And when you have gotten the access, you can just get inside of your course and check the schedule list. There also, you will be having these same details for your specific batch. Yes, if you are missing any live session, although I would recommend that you attend them, but if in case, in rare cases, if you miss them, then you are going to get a recording of the same. Right. So I hope that I have made things clear about the dashboard and LMS, right? And so, Mir, I'll answer your question. Don't just worry. I'll answer that up in the chat. We have mentor with us. Okay, so we have Mithun sir with us, who is going to cover the later part of the orientation session, and he is going to cover things about the curriculum. He has been a key member in curating this course, so he is the best person to ask your any questions related to curriculum and all. He is currently working as an SDE in Cisco. He comes with a vast experience, and yes, you are in safe hands. Let's just go ahead and over to you, Mithun sir.
Yeah, thank you, Alka, for that wonderful introduction and giving us that overview. All right, so I see a lot of questions in the chat. Okay, so let's hold it up for the end. Okay, so and everyone, so just put out a hi, hello, good evening, something in the chat. So I want the energy to go up because now we are going to start with the technical stuff, and today is day zero of our full stack journey. So just put out a hi, hello, something. I want everyone to be attentive. Okay, again, it should happen, the habit should get formed from the day one itself, that you show your enthusiasm directly in the live classes. Okay, so the best part of live classes is the interaction. Okay, or else we could have given you all the recordings, we have it, we could have pushed it, and it would have been a easy job, but that's not how things work, especially in 2025. Everything is happening remotely. Okay, and you should get yourself equipped and being comfortable with working remotely. Okay, great, thank you everyone for that messages. Okay, so I could see them, and yeah, great. So first of all, let me give you a quick introduction of myself. Hello all, I am Mithun. I am a software developer. Presently I am associated with Cisco. So prior to Cisco, I have worked with multiple product based companies. I have been both sides of the table, so I have given interviews, I have taken interviews for multiple roles across software development. Apart from building software, I'm also passionate about teaching. So I have taught over 15,000 students over various platforms, both online, offline, abroad, domestic. Okay. So today I am going to take you throughout the course curriculum. Not only that, okay, so I'm not just going to give you that, hey, this is what is there on your plate. Okay, I will also share some tips which will help you to consume it better and make the best out of it. Okay, so everyone, are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me, so how should we do it? First, let's look at the curriculum part, and then the tips, or first the tips and the curriculum part. How should we do it? So everything, okay, so just feel free to respond. Okay, great. I want everyone to respond, guys. Make this an habit from day one. Okay, so again, I see many of them are working professionals or someone who has been passed out from the college. See, one of the mistakes which many of us do is that we ignore things at the starting phase and we become serious at the end. And becoming serious at the end doesn't yield anything, or it won't give you that much of the return. Okay, so imagine that you are investing a lot of time with us. Okay, and we together as a team should go forward. It's not like only you or only us. We should be as a team and take it forward. Okay, so in a team, the very important thing is the conversation, the communication which we have. Okay, technical stuff can be taught, anyone can learn, many of them have done, even you can do. This people skills is what will enhance the experience. Okay, so feel free to put up things in the chat. Okay, great. First, let's look into the curriculum. What and all technologies we will learn, and then I will share you the tips. Okay, so if you have any questions, you could directly shoot it onto the chat, as and when we are covering it. But don't go ahead of time. Like, let's say if I am talking about curriculum, give me questions about curriculum. Don't ask about jobs. We will come there when we are in the job section. Ask me questions on jobs. Okay, so that we will have a good pace of things streamlined. Okay, is this clear, everyone? Are you guys ready? So shall we get started? Everyone, just put out a thumbs up in the chat, guys. I want the chat to be going up and down every time. सर प्रोजेक्ट कैसे सेव करना सब सिखाएंगे सर ओके डोंट वरी एवरीथिंग विल बी कवर्ड ओके आई टोल्ड यू राइट लेट्स नॉट गो अहेड ऑफ द टाइम what we are dealing, let's learn it first. Okay, everyone, again, so this is day zero. I'm not going to teach you anything new. Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick overview. Everyone, I see a lot of people and everyone are not on the chat. I want everyone's response. Great, great. Okay, the first question, what is the course name? What is the course name? What is the course name? Everyone, just put out in the chat. What is the course name you have brought up? What is the course name? Everyone. Everyone, I want everyone. So I hope at least you have read what is the course name. Okay. So great. So the course name is Full Stack Development with AI. Okay, again, AI part, let's split it up. Okay, full stack development and AI, because we have divisions. Okay, so divisions are based on the preferences which we have received from you guys itself. Okay, so first let's look into the full stack development part, which is common for everyone, and then what we have in the AI. How many of you have heard the term full stack development? Just heard. I don't want your definition. I don't want your experience. Your experience with it. Just what is full stack development? Have you heard of this term, full stack development? Anytime, everyone. Have you just heard of it anywhere? Full stack development. Great, great. If in my classes, no is a very beautiful answer, because self-awareness is very important for growth. If you don't know, just put out no. Okay, there is no harm in it, but interact. Okay, so that is what it is. Okay, everyone. No is also a very wonderful answer. Yeah, yeah. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, so you should be self-aware, guys. If yes, just put out as. If no, nothing. No one has learned things from day one itself, right? Everyone would have start somewhere. And let me tell you, no matter if he is the world's greatest developer, they would have started at the point you are today. Okay, everyone has started from zero and made it big. So don't hesitate to say no. Okay, great. Full stack development. Let me give you the first tip. The most wonderful tip of software is that the definition lies in the name. Okay, so nothing is fancy, everything is the name itself, guys. You need not to memorize anything. Full stack development. Okay, what is full stack? What is development? That's it. So full stack development simply says that building things end to end. Okay, what do you mean by end to end? End to end means we will start creating the project to making it available to the users. This is what simply full stack development is. End-to-end development. Many are like front-end, back-end databases. No, it's not full stack development. It's the components of full stack development. There are differences. What is full stack development? What are the components of it? Okay. So again, I know we developers are cool. We want to sound cool. We use technical terminologies, but let me tell you, people who are very good at technical stuff, they don't use a lot of technical stuff. They know that simplicity is the key. Okay, so don't force yourself to be cool. Okay, so be practical. That's it. Okay, so what is full stack development? It's simply creating a project end to end. Again, in full stack development, there are various things. Full stack app development, full stack web development, full stack data science. Full stack means end to end. Okay. Here in this particular course, we are going to build websites. Okay. Some fancy people, web apps. There are a lot of names, but let's stick on to websites. So we at the end of this course, for sure, you will be able to build websites end to end, from creating the project from scratch to making it available for the users. The terms and condition is that you should consume the content which we are giving. Again, I will tell you the split up. I told you, right? We are the team. What you are supposed to do, what we are doing, everything would be covered. Okay. Uh, Great. Is this clear, everyone? What is full stack development? Clear? Okay. You will learn it. technologies, everything, you will learn it. Is this clear, everyone? I want a flood of yes in the chat, guys. Everyone, so who are on YouTube, on the chat, everyone. By the way, this is getting streamed. Okay, so I want everyone's response. Okay, now you are doing, yeah. So I will take up everything. So all the platforms, just put out yes. I want everyone to just respond if you have any questions. Great. Now, so from when will this course start? See, I told you, right? We are not talking about the course start date in this section. So I don't want that questions. We will just get diverted. See, diversions are not going to take us anywhere. Okay, so let's go streamline. Once everything is done, we'll take that up. Okay, so I think Alka ma'am has already covered it. So no issues. So now let's come into this. Now coming to the technologies. So I'm going to create four buckets. Okay, four buckets which every developer should focus are what we are going to learn. Okay, so again, I'm not talking about the AI part yet. I'm just talking about the full stack development. So keep that in mind. So first is front end. Again, I told you some of the terms will be uh, very much new to you. Completely fine. Okay, don't worry that I am not understanding this. You will eventually understand. Okay, Rome was not built in one day, right? You will be not able to understand everything in one day. Okay, eventually we'll learn. So have that patience as well. Front end means what is in front of the users, the beautiful screens. All of this is what we build in front end. Next is backend. Okay, backend is the path how the data flows. Means I'm sitting in Bangalore and I fill up a sign up form and the data would go to San Francisco. How is this done? That magic is done by backend developers. Okay. Next is databases. Okay, how the data is stored. Data is the new oil. You would have heard of this. How can you store that? All of this. And finally, you would be requiring some tools. So this is the direction which we are going to. These are the things which we are going to cover in the course in the first section. Again, note no AI now. Okay. Great. So first we'll start our journey with building the front end because that's the most in the initial phases, right? You need motivation. So everyone needs motivation, and front end is the best thing to do because you will have everything working on the screen. You write something, something pops over on the screen, beautiful colors, animations. So that's why the first part is front end. Okay, we'll start with HTML. Okay, which built the skeleton. Again, no need to worry if you don't understand what is HTML. Even I was not understanding when I started. No, you will figure out. Okay, next CSS. Next you will learn Tailwind CSS. Next you will learn JavaScript, and then the hero of the front end, React.js. Again, let me tell you, this is a zero prerequisite course. We don't expect you to have written any line of code in the past. You just need to know how to open your laptops, computers, come to our website, watch things from the installation part. And we, the first question actually which we deal in this course is what is internet. You will be like, internet, everyone knows it, but we don't assume that you know about internet. Okay, or the internals of the internet, we'll take it from the scratch. Is this clear? This is the first bucket where we look into the front end. Again, this doesn't just make that front end part completed. We will learn some tools. We'll learn some tools like Git, GitHub, okay, Postman, okay, Redux. So these are some of the tools which we will be learning across this. Once this is done, you can call yourself as a front end developer. Again, go to LinkedIn, go to Naukri. Front end developer jobs are at all time high. Okay, React developer jobs are all time high. I am not telling you, you can go research about it. So this is the first phase or the first file milestone. Everyone, is this clear? Any questions in this? Do you think that something is missing? Just let me know. I can clarify it. Okay, don't hold on something with yourself. Okay, so this is what is the industry expecting, and this is what will be taught from our side. Everyone, if you are okay with it, just put out a thumbs up or a S in the chat, guys. I want everyone's response. This is the technical stuff. This is where the real fun starts. You might be scared at the initial phases, but don't worry, everyone will be there. Sir, we'll cover Node.js. Node.js is not the front end part. Okay. Uh, I will take that up later. Okay. टूल्स के बारे में कुछ बता दो. मैं आज कुछ भी नहीं बताऊंगा. Okay, because this is not a class where I teach. This is a orientation class. Settle down. Again, the one of the important skill for software developers is patience. You should be patient. Okay, you will, if you just say like I will complete everything in one day, you will not learn anything. Everything will go eventual. This is the orientation day. Okay, don't force yourself to learn something. Just hear these terms. These terms should be there on the top of the mind. That's it. Okay, great. Now once front end is done, we'll move to the next part, the back end. Okay, so backend again, it's personal preferences. Some will like front end, some will like backend. Again, I was expecting this question, sir. Bootstrap tool used in front end. There are a lot of tools. There is Bootstrap, there is Tailwind, there is Karma, there is Chakra UI. There are a lot of libraries. Should you learn everything? No, you should master one. And Tailwind CSS is the one trending in the industry. So we have this. You learn Tailwind from us, you will be capable of learning anything on your own. The idea is simple, master one and uh, learn anything by yourself. Self learning is also a skill. You cannot just buy our courses every time, right? Or any courses. So learn one from us perfectly and you can take it forward. Okay, great. Next, in the backend part, we will start with the wonderful Node.js. Okay, in Node.js, we just don't learn how to work with Node.js. We will learn how Node.js works. See, there is a difference. How to work with Node.js and how Node.js works. These two are different concepts and we are covering the both of them because that is what many people miss out. Once this is done, we'll move to Express.js, which is our framework which we'll use. Again, so here you will have a lot of tools. Again, you will make a reuse of Postman. Okay, so how to work with Postman, documentation, all of those tools also will be covered here. Is this clear, everyone? The backend part. Any questions? You might be thinking that this is very much simple. Only two technologies. These two technologies are like very much easy, important, and valued in the industry. Okay, is this clear, everyone? Any questions? Okay, great. Next, we'll move to databases. Okay, so we'll understand. We are going to use MongoDB. Okay, MongoDB as our primary databases. Okay, and we'll use Mongoose as the tool. Okay, which will communicate. So with this, your full stack is done. Okay, you can create a website, but that's not the aim, right? You should also make it available to users. To make it available to the users, we will be learning something called as Vercel, Netlify, how to work with Vercel, Netlify, GitHub pages, and finally render. Okay, so with these many tools, with these tools you can build a website. With these tools, you can deliver it and make it better. Okay, so that's the difference. We are not only creating the websites. Sir, Vue.js is included. See, Vue.js is a front end thing. Okay, again in the front end, I talked about Tailwind CSS, right? Here you can learn Tailwind, Bootstrap, Chakra UI, Karma UI. There are a lot of things. Learn one, master anything. Same here in React.js. You have React.js, AngularJS, Vue.js, Next.js, Nest.js. There are a lot of things. Okay, you need not to learn everything. React is popular, you learn React. Okay, same comes with the backend. You can do backend with JavaScript, Python, Rust, Go, everything. Should you learn everything? No, learn one thing and master. Same for databases. You have MySQL, MongoDB, Postgres, many databases. You learn one and you self-learn based on the requirement. Companies, it depends on the company. So once you enter the company, you learn those tech stacks. Okay, is this clear? This is the core tech stack. We don't have MySQL in this. Okay, we follow MERN style. Okay, MERN. So where our primary database is MongoDB, where our backend framework is Express.js, where our front end is handled by React.js, and our runtime is Node.js. This is the style of it. There are a lot of styles, but this is one of the style which we'll be following. And this is what you are going to get, irrespective of what batch you are. Okay. And if you come to the landing page here, you can directly see web development, JavaScript, front-end development, backend database, full stack development. And for pro and premium batches, you have a feature of code with AI. AI is booming and you should grow with it. So Here we will be not teaching you how to build AI. No, that's not what full stack developers need. Okay, that is the job of machine learning engineers, all of those. Here we will teach you how to use AI. Okay, so how can you have an AI assistant? How can you build React apps using AI? Here you will be not learning anything new. You will be learning how to get things done by AI. Okay, so AI assisted project development, database queries, capstone project, all of this is what you are going to get if you are in the pro and premium batches when it comes to AI. Okay, so this is the complete curriculum. Is this clear, everyone? Any questions? Anyone? Feel free to put out with respect to the curriculum, not related to jobs, which I will take it in the next section, the tips and jobs. Everyone, I want everyone's response. Are you guys excited? Okay, how many of you just let me know your feeling. Are you excited? Are you scared? Okay, so what does it look like? Okay, excited, excited. Projects, everything. I will take it. Okay, so just about the curriculum. Don't focus about anything. Excited, excited. Great, great. This is what we need. Okay, how to install Git in macOS? Is that what we are going to do today? See, software development is like a journey, guys. Okay, like let's say you have planned to visit four places: Bangalore, Mumbai, Jaipur, Delhi. Okay, I'm on a trip from Bangalore to Delhi. Now when I'm in Bangalore, instead of exploring Bangalore, if I just in a rush to move to Mumbai, what happens? I cannot have a closer look on Bangalore. And if I want to come back, it costs me both time and money. Same with your learning. The next one would be tempting, overwhelming, but you should not be in a hurry to move forward. You should be stay in present with patience and explore Bangalore properly. See, now we are dealing with curriculum. Explore this properly. Don't worry about projects, we'll move there. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so that's the thing. Sir, backend is easy or hard, so it's the personal choice. Again, I personally believe nothing is hard, it just takes some time. Okay, so it's how it is. Like in fifth standard, when I was in fifth standard, the fifth standard syllabus was very heavy for me. When I reached 10th, it was peanuts. What changed? Time and how what things I learned along the journey. Same with software. Today it will be difficult. If you look back after 3 years, it would be like this is the this is so simple. Okay, great, nice. Now let's talk about uh, jobs. What it takes to crack a job and how we as a team will conquer it. Okay. Great. Now, according to you, I will ask you, okay, what it takes to get a job. According to you, just put out anything silly. I don't care. Just tell me what it takes to crack a job according to you. Okay, resume. Okay, next. I'm just typing out whatever you're telling. Skills. Okay, great. Skills. Portfolio. Great. Don't repeat. Okay, so just give me new things if you have. Communication. Okay. Next, projects. Okay. Next, degree. Okay. Let's not talk about experience. Freshers. Next, what it takes to crack a job according to you. Thinking. Okay. See, I believe that you guys know more. Okay. Leadership. Leadership. You are a fresher man. Okay. You need to manage yourself. That's it. Okay. So let's talk about a complete fresher. Creativity. Okay. Everyone, tell me, like, if you get a candidate who has this list of things, will you hire him or not? That's it. Problem solving, interest, smartness. Okay. Yeah, next. Give me, throw everything. Okay, so I want everyone to have all their doubts cleared. Okay, because clarity is very important. Great. So this is what you have told. You all are right. Let me put up into a proper structure. That is what I think we are here. Many will be like learn from YouTube, learn from free resources. You can learn, there is no issue. But if you want structure, clarity, that comes with experience. Okay, so that is where mentors comes into picture. So let me tell you. So how to study in most efficient way? Yeah, Kirtan, I will tell you. Okay, so I am here. So see, my job is to just share my experience, and I will make the best justice for it. No, don't worry. I will just tell you. See, according to me, okay, so I being a interviewer, and I have a close circle of people from startups, MNCs, or your dream companies who have taken interviews. This is not pre-recorded. Okay, so this is live. Okay, so let me tell you what you need. So first is skills. Skills are the core. Okay, again, whenever I say skills, this is technical skills. If you don't have technical skills, if you have a good resume, you are good at communication, you have degree, no one cares. The central part is skills. Everything is an add-on. Okay, first is skills. Next, if you ask 10 people that are you a web developer or do you know web development, everyone will be उसमें क्या है, मैं भी web developer हूँ, मैं भी HTML CSS website बनाऊंगा. But why are they not employable? This is very important. POW, proof of work. If you ask someone, they will be like, I know everything. What's the proof? Okay, that is where projects, assignments, quizzes, challenges, all of that comes into picture. Again, to have a good proof of work, you should be good at skills. Great. Mithun, I have skills. I have good proof of work. Will I get a job? Maybe, but you are missing soft skills. Okay, again, you could put everything like communication. Okay, so resume, aptitude, everything is soft skills. Great. Mithun, I have skills, proof of work, soft skills. Uh, will I get a job? See, job is a multiplayer game. It's not like single player. If you are ready, you will be not employed. The opening should also be there, right? So you should have a good network. Again, I'm not just telling you, I will tell you how to better this as well. Don't worry. Hold on with me. And next, finally, you should have a degree. Again, this is controversial, but any degree. I have seen BCom graduates working in good MNCs. I have seen BCA people being CTOs. Okay, not employees, the chief technology officers. I have seen people from agricultural background, AGBSC, that background. Okay, digital marketers, social media influencers, not influencers, social media handlers do good in this. Now, Mithun, why do companies ask degree? Companies ask degree to check first thing, are you 18 years old or not? Okay. Because in India, you cannot employ someone who is less than 18 years. Okay. Next is, do you have some formal etiquettes? Because if you go to college, you learn something. Okay. So that is very much important in corporate. Okay. Next, about your punctuality, everything. So that is why degree is just a forefront. They don't see your marks. Okay, although some companies 90%, if you have some decent score, then no one will restrict you. Okay, so these are the five things. Again, go to any recruiter, startups, MNCs, dream companies, fang level companies. Tell them, if a candidate is good at skills, he has good proof of work, he has good in soft skills, he has good network, he has a degree, and there is an opening in your company, will you hire it? Okay, that is what everyone looks into. Okay, so these are the five things you need to crack a job. Is this clear, everyone? Anyone has any objections in this? Anyone have any objections, or you have anything which you think is missing? That's it. Okay, see, you had everything thought scattered. We put it in place. That is why we here. Now let me tell you what is your part, what is our part. Yeah, now I'm coming to how to tell this. Skills. Again, remember, we are a team. You do some task, we do some task. Our task is to give you resources. We have the best mentors. We give you recorded sessions, recorded lectures, and live classes. Okay, live classes. Your job is to consume them, watch them. Again, someone asked me, Kirtan, what is the most efficient way to learn? Two things. Make notes, because psychologically, our brain will remember things when we put some effort. Okay, so put some effort. Second thing, after every lecture, ask yourself one question: can I answer this in an interview? It's not what you understood, it's what you can explain. Okay, because if you know the concept and if you don't explain, it's of no use. Okay, so these are the two things keep in your mind. Your learning journey. Don't move to the next lecture. Again, I told you, right? Patience. Don't be in a rush. You are not watching a Netflix series. You are not binge watching with having a popcorn tub with you. Okay, have notes, make notes, and ask yourself, can I explain this in an interview? If not, rewatch the recording. If you didn't understand there, watch the live class. If you didn't understand there, go to the doubt class. If you didn't understand there, raise a ticket, put up an email, drop a phone call. See, we are giving you so many forums, you should use it. With this, your skills part will be done. Next, proof of work. We will give you projects, and capstone project will be built by the mentor along with you. You will have weekly assignments, module wise quizzes, and challenges. Okay, again, if you come to the landing page, you can see. So here you have only 5 projects mentioned. Trust me, you're going to at least build 10 to 15 projects. Okay, so that is what it is. uh Mini projects, everything combined, you will be doing at least 10 projects that is there in the curriculum. Okay, and assignments and quizzes are there module wise, don't worry. If you see, even if you go today into your course, you can see here you have assessments. Okay, so where you can start a quiz. Okay, see here you have assessment. Okay, this is the portal, by the way. Okay, so every module you will have assignments and quizzes, don't worry on that. Okay, great. With this you have uh, proof of work. Next, for soft skills, how many of you are on Instagram? Just let me know in the chat. Just put out a yes in the chat if you are on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, everyone, just put out a yes in the chat. I want everyone. Okay, I assume everyone are there. Great, great. Okay. Now, how many of you are on LinkedIn? How many of you are on LinkedIn? सर प्रोजेक्ट्स कैसे सेव करना है, हो जाएगा, डोंट वरी. ओके, विल टीच यू. ओके, सो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर ऑन लिंक्डइन? आई सी ए बिट नोस. ओके, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव रिटन ए पोस्ट ऑन लिंक्डइन? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव रिटन ए पोस्ट ऑन लिंक्डइन? No is also a very great answer. See, now there are a lot of no's. Go talk to anyone in the industry who have cracked companies. Majority of them will tell that I was in the right place at the right time. And there couldn't be more right place than LinkedIn in 2025. I personally grabbed all of the job offers from LinkedIn. Okay, so you can just go to my profile anytime. Okay, and if you scroll down, you can see LinkedIn helped me to get this job. LinkedIn helped me to get this job. Okay, so that is why I take this up very much on a serious note, that if you are someone struggling with communication, they will be like, sir, I am not comfortable with English. No one was in the day one. Okay, how they improved? Go to LinkedIn. Okay, if you want some help, just put up a post telling that, hey, can someone help me with my language? Or record a video of yourself and put it. And how to grow your network, whatever you are learning. Today you have attended a orientation class, you are starting a new journey, just post it. We are not there to be influencers. We don't want likes, comments, shares. We want to tell the community that I am in the game. Okay, if you just tell that you are in the game, someone will watch you. Again, don't focus on likes, comments, shares. No, just let the people know. Like, if you see now, companies collect your LinkedIn profile, they will see like 6 months ago he started a course, 1 month he is building projects, 3 months he's building very good projects. Okay, so this is how your growth should. That is also a proof of work. People will ignore this, I know. Okay, not even 70% of the students will write a LinkedIn post, and later they will be like, I need a job. No, you will be not getting a job just by rushing at the end. No, from the beginning you should be serious. Okay, so that is where real things happen. Again, this is what we have all done as a mistake before in the colleges. We ignore the first year, second year, and final year. All of the sudden no one will give you a job. It should happen from day one, and I hope after this class everyone will write a LinkedIn post and have me tagged. Is this clear? How many of you are going to write a LinkedIn post? No fancy things, no hacks. Just tell them you are starting the course and tag us, tag PW. We would love to engage with your posts. Okay, great. So this is how you can grab a job, and this is how we are going to serve you. Okay, I think I have covered everything. If you have any questions, I am open for discussions. This is what I had to tell, guys. Any questions? You could just put out to the chat. Everyone. Again, nothing is a silly question. Uh, Great. So there are some questions on YouTube as well. Okay, so there are BCA course kaise hai? Okay, see, I don't know how many of you know the CTO of physics wala. Okay, the PW is also a BCA graduate. Okay, I don't think that there is a better definition for the course. Okay, the CTO of physics wala who handles the whole physics wala platform. Okay, so is a BCA graduate. Okay. DSA is important for full stack development. DSA is important for you in engineering. DSA is not something different. It's what we do. Okay. Again, you will learn along. DSA is very highlighted, so you guys know it. But whenever you write code, right, what is DSA? DSA tells you to choose better data structures and choose better ways to do it. That's what algorithms, data structures, and algorithms. Okay. And you will learn that alongside in the course itself. सर प्रोजेक्ट में एरर आता है तो वो कैसे सॉल्व करे? बहुत सारे चैनल्स है। फर्स्ट रिकॉर्डिंग देखो, नेक्स्ट लाइव क्लास अटेंड करो, नहीं तो फीडबैक फॉर्म भरो। यू हैव वेस, नहीं तो यू कैन जस्ट पोस्ट इट टेलिंग दैट हे आई एम स्टक हियर, कैन एनीवन हेल्प? You should work with teams. Collaboration is also very important. Sir, want to uh, batch was started in 13th. Oh, so I take the orientation class. Okay, so if you see the course mentors, okay, so you can see we have a very good pool of mentors. So we have Sankit sir. Okay, he has worked with good companies. Gaurav sir, Naman sir. So they are your course mentors. Okay. I'm in first year student. Can I go along with you? Yes, you can go. Okay, if you are first year or if you are like see, uh, I know people who are like in their 11th 12th and are freelancing. Okay, you will not get a job of course. Okay, but you can start building stuff for your own. Okay, software is one field, right? Let me tell you. So this is what one of my mentors told me. Okay, and this is stuck with me from there. Software is the only field where if you have a good laptop and internet, you can compete with the best developers of the world. Okay, if you are in any other fields like hardware, you need a lot of resources, but software doesn't work that way. If you have internet connection, which all you all have, okay, if you have a computer, that's it. That's what it takes. Okay, how easy for UI UX designer? See, nothing is easy. Okay, let me tell you, nothing is easy. It's just about how much passionate you are and how much efforts you put. That's it. Okay, great. Okay, is this clear, everyone? Any questions related to the technical stuff, course, any fear you have, you could just put out. Web development and software development are different. No, the names are different. See, companies have various names: web development, software development engineer, software engineer. Just the same thing, doing the same thing with different names. That's it. Don't go with titles. Okay, you will get confused. Okay, every companies has their own nomenclature. Some companies calls them associates. Who cares? Okay, work is important. Yeah. I am not good in English. No one was in the first day. Okay, what they did was tried. If you have friends, talk to them. If you don't have, you have your mobile. Record, watch it. Okay, or share it with someone. Tell them, hey, how am I doing? Where I am missing. That's how you grow. Okay, everyone, is this clear? Great then. I hope you all are as excited as I am. Okay. So I told you, right, this is where everything begins. This is where everyone starts. Okay. Uh, Never get demotivated. So the journey will be of ups and downs. Okay. So it's a journey of 6 months. Okay, till 8 months. So this is what will determine the next 20, 30 years of your life. Okay. So take it seriously from day one. Okay. Have fun. If you have any doubts at any point, we have a lot of channels. But even then, if you need any suggestions, you could come to my LinkedIn. Okay. So my DMs are always open. Okay. You could just tell me what's the issue is, and I would be able to help you there as well. Okay. So that's it. All the best. I'm college pass out in 2023 and now it's 2 years gap. Will it make difficult to get a job? See, let me tell you this when it comes to career switches. Software companies don't care about anything. They care about your skill sets. If your skill sets are good, all of your disadvantages will be waived off. If you're so good, companies ignore these things. If you're average, then they will give you these reasons, telling that, hey, you have this problem, you have this problem. Okay. So focus on the skills. If you have so much good skills, people will not care anything. How easy? I told this many times. Okay. It's not easy or difficult. It's how much efforts you put in. Okay. No, so you could directly come to my LinkedIn. Okay. So LinkedIn is the place where you could talk to me. Great, guys. So this is what I wanted to share, and I hope you guys have it covered. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, everyone, and I will be waiting for your LinkedIn post. Thank you all. Have a great day.